We've all experienced it. You're in a relationship believing everything is fine and she's the one, but deep down something feels off. You begin to notice subtle signs and cracks in the foundation. Initially you dismiss them, convincing yourself they're insignificant. You tell yourself you're overreacting and that everything will be fine. But here's the stark reality. If your partner exhibits these 5 behaviors, it's not about overthinking. It's about safeguarding your mental health, peace, and self-respect. These behaviors, if ignored, will gradually erode your sense of self. They'll transform you into someone you don't recognize. You'll lose confidence, start doubting yourself, and before you realize it, you're trapped in a cycle of merely surviving in the relationship, not thriving. You deserve better. You deserve a partner who uplifts you, not one who drags you down. So if you detect even a hint of these 5 signs in your relationship, it's time to seriously consider leaving. I'm not saying this lightly or to offer feel-good advice. I'm saying this because I care about your time, energy, and future. If your partner is doing these things, you must ask yourself the tough question. Is this the kind of relationship I want to stay in? But I warn you, once you recognize these red flags, you can't unsee them. And if you ignore them, that's on you. First, she makes you doubt yourself through gaslighting. Listen, regardless of how much she loves you or you love her, if your partner makes you question your reality every time something goes wrong, that's gaslighting. You say, "I don't like when you do this." She looks you in the eye innocently and says, "What are you talking about? I've never done that." She convinces you that your memory is faulty, that you're overreacting, that you're crazy. She rewrites your truth with her version until you doubt yourself. This isn't love, it's manipulation meant to break you down. No relationship can survive this, especially when you're constantly second-guessing everything. A loving partner should uplift you, not slowly erode your confidence. If she's doing this, it's time to leave. Your self-worth is non-negotiable. Second, she disregards your boundaries. Boundaries are essential in any relationship. They maintain your sanity. If she doesn't respect them, she doesn't respect you. It's that simple. You tell her, "I need some space today," and she throws a fit. You say, "I'm not okay with you talking to that guy," and she rolls her eyes like you're the unreasonable one. You set a limit, and she crosses it with a smile, expecting you to accept it. Let me tell you, a woman who doesn't respect your boundaries isn't a partner, she's a thief. She's stealing your peace, time, and mental energy. If you allow it, you'll lose parts of yourself you'll never regain. That's not the woman you want in your life. She's not a partner, she's a liability. Third, she always plays the victim. We all face struggles, but if every problem in the relationship is somehow your fault, that's a major red flag. If she always plays the victim, she's wearing emotional armor to avoid accountability. She lied, you made her do it. She snapped at you, it's because you provoked her. She made a mistake, you didn't love her enough. It's exhausting when every argument is twisted to make you the villain, no matter how small your action or how much you try to resolve it. She never takes responsibility. At this point, it's not a relationship. It's a mind game you can never win. Don't stay for that. You deserve someone who takes responsibility for their actions, not someone who turns you into their emotional punching bag. Fourth, she disrespects your time. Time is irreplaceable, but some women treat it as disposable. She makes plans with you, then cancels last minute. She never prioritizes you or your needs. She expects you to wait on her schedule, and when you call her out, she says, "Oh, you're being dramatic, it's just a little thing." But here's the thing. Someone who truly values you respects your time. It's a basic form of respect. If you're always waiting for her to decide, always putting her needs first and feeling like an afterthought, that's not just disrespect. It's dangerous. If she's willing to waste your time now, she'll waste your life later. Fifth, she stops trying. Initially, it's all excitement, the honeymoon phase. She puts effort into looking good for you, surprising you, and making you feel special. But then, things change. The effort vanishes. She stops caring about her appearance, stops listening to your problems, and takes you for granted, assuming she doesn't have to try anymore because you're there. Relationships require constant effort. When someone stops putting in that effort, it's a sign they're no longer invested in you. If she can't be bothered to show she cares, why should you stay? So if she's doing any of these things, it's time to leave. You don't owe her an explanation or closure. Just walk away and don't look back. A woman who manipulates, disrespects, or takes you for granted is not the one for you. The longer you stay, the more peace and confidence you'll lose. Take your power back. Your worth isn't tied to anyone's ability to see it. If she's dimming your light, It's time to turn off that light and leave her in the dark. You know what to do. Now go do it.